What's up, Henry County High School? We have a few announcements. Any previous choir members who still have tuxedo or dress, please turn that in to Miss Sweeney. The greenhouse will have their opening day Saturday from 9 to 4. Our first FFA meeting will be held on April 26th during first period. May 4th will be Animals for Learning. May 6th will be Tractor Day, and FFA members will be invited to a chapter picnic with food, fun, recognition, and installation for new officers. All FFA members can find more information on Google Classroom. Junior class, we are no longer collecting U of L or UK items. Best luck to track and field team this week as they host NCKTC championships on Tuesday. The ASVAB will be held on Friday, April 30th from 9 to 12 in the ROTC room. Please sign up with Mr. Sutley or Major Holland. Prom tickets are now available during lunch, which is May 1st. It is $20 per person or $25 per person in night of prom. Outside guest forms can be available to pick up online. Online students may come to the school during lunch from 11 to 12:45. Junior ring ceremony is Monday, May 17th at 6 p.m. in the big gym. Picture retakes are April 22nd in the small gym. On with weather with Scott Williams.
Hi, and welcome to this week's weather segment. As you can see here, it's going to be a lot colder than last week with temperatures in the high 50s and low 60s, hopefully warming up next week in the 70s and 80s as you see here. And it is hoodie weather, folks. We are officially back in the times where we have to put a jacket on before we leave the house because, as I said earlier, it is getting colder for some reason. And as you can see here, we're going to have some precipitation throughout the week. Hopefully it'll just be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it won't be throughout the weekend. Just another reason to wear your jackets. And that's all for this week's weather segment. Now back to your host, Gray Shields. Peace.
Now for Sutley Circle.
All right, good morning everyone. It's Sutley here with Sutley Circle. Let's start the week, start the day with a quote. This one says, "You're not going to master the rest of your life in one day. Just relax, master the day, then just keep doing that every day." So it reminds me a lot of what Robbins says often, which is win the morning and then win the day. So I really like this quote. But the key to mastering the day is to have a plan. And of course, we want to be able to plan a little bit further into the future than just one day at a time. So for you seniors, you should have a plan already. And if you don't have a plan, we need to get a plan because graduation is right around the corner. And we want to make sure that you're prepared for whatever it is that you're going to do with the next stage of your life. So those of you that are going to college, you need to be checking your email. You're probably getting a lot of emails from the place that you've selected to go to college. If you haven't chosen that place, we need to start dwindling that list down and getting closer to making that decision. For those of you that are going to the military and you've already made that decision, I'm sure that you're getting a lot of communication, so make sure that you're keeping up to date on that communication and you're understanding what the plan is for you. If you're going to work and you've already got the job lined up and everything like that, same thing. You need to be communicating with those people, make sure that you're paying attention to all of those avenues for communication. If you're going to work and you don't know where you're going to work, now's the perfect time to start looking for that job, start thinking about what it is exactly that you want to do. For all of you, if you need help with any of this stuff, please reach out to me. I'm happy to sit down and work with you and help you develop that plan, solidify some things, even just try to decipher some of the communications that you may be getting. So in the hallways, there are QR codes, and you can just scan that with your smartphone and set up a time to meet with me. I am pretty locked up for the rest of April with testing and things like that, but May is wide open, and that'll be plenty of time to get things squared away for you. So again, just relax. Everything's not going to happen in one day. You're not going to win this thing in one day. Make a plan and then execute on that plan every day. Y'all have a great week.
Senior Spotlight with Trevor.
Hi, my name is Trevor Harden, and I'm a senior at Henry County High School. I played basketball at Henry County all my life, but I've played varsity basketball for the high school for 5 years now. I plan to attend a university to further my education in business management while playing basketball. So my greatest accomplishment in the 5 years I played varsity basketball is I am Henry County's all-time leading scorer and rebounder, and I've set the single game scoring record for the boys basketball team. Something I'll remember for the rest of my life that I took for basketball is being the second team to win districts in 50 years. The highlight of my senior year so far has been hanging out with friends and being able to have somewhat of a school year. My advice for underclassmen is to dedicate themselves to a sport they love or multiple sports and just work hard. And
Now for Books with Bergen.
Hey everybody, so today for Books with Bergen, I thought I would start by showing you all of the prizes that you can win for our new Books with Bergen trivia. A lot of you haven't been to the movie theater in a while, so we have lots of movie theater candy to choose from. Last week, the answer to the trivia question was Derek Jeter, so if you'd like to read The Captain, The Journey of Derek Jeter, we do have that book in the library. Today's trivia question is, in the Hunger Games series, Book 2 is Catching Fire. What is Book 3 called? So if you know the answer to today's trivia question, just go to your Google Classroom for class of 2021, 22, 23, 24, and tell me the answer, and you can win a prize. And that's it for Books with Bergen.
That's all for today's Wildcat News. Thank you.